video, we're diving deep into the world of Piggy and exploring what it's like to be an infected, all thanks to the new chapter released for the Roblox Haunt event called Decay. This gives us a unique look to what happened to Bunny after we leave her behind on the train in Piggy Chapter 7, The Metro. And before we leave her, she tells us that Mr. P gave her a potion which obviously turns her infected. And in Decay, we can see the terrifying side effects of this potion. Bunny starts hallucinating, experiencing visions of her life, for example her being in the hospital, or memories of her childhood seeing her parents arguing. It's like when people say life flashes before your eyes before you die, but for Bunny's case, she's getting infected. If you beat the Decay chapter, you'll get a special skin called the Decaying Infected. But here's where my theory kicks in. I believe that they're actually not Decaying Infecteds, but they actually represent Bunny's twisted view of the world due to the infection. Let me explain. There are some moments in this chapter that hint that these infecteds might not even be infected at all. For instance, if you open a stall in the bathroom, you'll find an infected there, as if it was using the toilet. Then, we have other infecteds that don't even chase you like normal infecteds. Instead, they seem that they want to defend themselves using guns, as if they're the ones afraid. And also, in the end cutscene of this Decay chapter, we can hear an infected talk. That's a huge reveal because at the Carnival chapter, Zizi clearly tells us that the infecteds don't talk. This suggests that Bunny, who has become fully infected, is hallucinating, seeing ordinary people as infected monsters. So while we, as the player, are shooting and defending against these infecteds, Bunny is actually attacking innocent people who appears to be monsters to her infected mind. And also if you watch my previous Piggy video, which I explained the story of the Piggy infected book, it's hinted that there's inner struggles within the infected, where the humanity of that infected is fighting against the infection control. And in the Decay chapter, we're seeing Bunny's humanity lose to that battle as the infection wraps her point of view. And if you think all what I told you is not enough proof, well, I have some more. So in the Distraction chapter, which is a continuing of the Refinery chapter, after telling Pony and the player that she got infected because Polly scratched her, she started making a distraction for the TSP so the player and Pony can leave. But she starts hallucinating stuff. For example, her infected twin sisters, which is obviously that they're not infected and they're hallucinations because they're not even there. Just like Bonnet, Bunny's sister. And you have the Sentinels. They're hallucinations and they might be one of the TSP members trying to get her. Similar to the Decaying Infected. So there you have it. My theory on how the infected characters in Piggy might see the world. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and I'll see you later, my friends.